Welcome to AdvebtureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Robert James Long, goes by Bob, is 62 and is missing from Long Island in New York. His last date of contact was Tuesday, December 21st, 2010, when he left his Hilldale Avenue home at 2:30 p.m. to go to the store and never returned. Bob drives an off-white, four-door, 2007 PT Cruiser with New York license plates EEH4237. They expired in 2012. The Suffolk County Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 631-852-6110. His case number is 10674121. Bob's birth date is October 17th, 1948. At the time of this recording, he would be 74 years old today. He is diabetic. Bob was going to the nearby Miller Place wine and liquor store on Route 25A. He did make it to the store and purchased a bottle of spirits, but never made it home and hasn't been seen again. He had little or no cash with him. He did have a cell phone, but no charger. It's uncharacteristic of him to leave without warning. The high that day, temperature-wise, was 37 degrees Fahrenheit. The low was 29. There was no precipitation, and the sun set at 4:29 p.m., so it would probably be light till maybe 5:30 or so. His wife is devastated, distraught. She wants him home. She had an interview on, I think it was the local 12 station out there. I do have some questions if any of his family or friends see this and can provide any insight onto any of these aspects in his life. It might help us reduce the search area and hopefully bring him home sooner. So, first question are, what were the last cell phone ping coordinates? If we can get that, it'll narrow it down to about a 3-mile search area, and then we further reduce it by searching water. What was his home and work addresses? The exact one will help us also narrow down. And then the places that he liked to frequent. Did he put any time off requests in at work or his resignation? Did he volunteer anywhere, go to church? What type of hobbies did he have? Is he part of any social groups? Does he prefer to go out or stay home? Is he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the month or two before he disappeared? Does he prefer to drive on main roads or back roads? Does he drive at night? Was there any road construction in the area that had detours that may have taken him through unfamiliar parts of the island? I ask because he might have driven into water not even realizing it was there, so I want to check those areas out. Did he put any calls into AAA, his mechanic, or insurance carrier in the day or two before he disappeared? Were the license plate readers checked on the island, and would they check again for you? Were there any items that he always carried or always wore? His wedding band, a necklace, a multi-tool, a knife or a gun? Let's see here. Was he conditioned to driving more than 3 to 4 hours at a time? Within 3 days of him missing, was he diagnosed with a bladder infection or a urinary tract infection? And then does he have any chronic health issues aside from diabetes? Did he have any seizures or perhaps dementia starting in, concussion? And then what was the place of his last verified financial transaction? We know it was the liquor store here, but did he maybe stop and get gas or anything else somewhere along the way that we just might not have thought about? If you cannot get the cell phone pin coordinates, have the police subpoena the records from the phone company and they should be able to get it for you. So next I'm going to share my list of locations that I think would be most likely for him to be in. I gave you my blessing. If there's anybody out there who has sonar equipment and can go check them out, that would be great. If not, I will be on my way as soon as I can get the equipment. So let's see here. There's only a few little places. One is the Mount Sinai Harbor. Then there's water at the North Country Road School. However, the water is on the opposite side of the street, so it might be unlikely unless for some reason there was water on the road, or maybe he went into a hypoglycemic crisis and just lost the wheel and went in there. But it was an afternoon. I would think the school there would have been letting out fairly soon, or there just would have been enough other traffic there 10 years ago to notice him going into the water like that. There's also Pine Lake. There's a quarry in the middle part of the island. That could be very possible. There's a lot of water right there. And then there's Twin Ponds, it's called. If you'd like to help his family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out here for just a couple of minutes so you can see the entire search area if you're interested. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Keep looking for Bob, and remember that we love you.